hello from Boston. I flew in last night and this morning my sister and we walked her dogs around her new neighborhood. She moved into her new apartment here just recently, like a week ago, so nothing is organized. She doesn't even have all her furniture yet. I helped her organize a lot after we came back from her walk, and now we're just getting ready to go to Back Bay. I think there's a few stores that my sister wants to check out, and maybe we'll grab dinner there as well. But yeah, I'll take you guys along with me.
Material upon which we can improve.
So I'm currently waiting for my sister to come back from work. It's a Monday and she had to go into the office today, and I actually took PTO off for the days when I'm in Boston, frankly just because I really wanted a mini break, and I'm only here for 3 days, so I have basically just a very long weekend. But yeah, while she's at work, I've just been doing some editing and I have a new vlog out, so I was just finishing up the thumbnail for that. And I'm still in West Coast time zone, so I feel like waking up this morning was very difficult, but I managed. Today I've just been chilling at my sister's apartment, and I started this audiobook called Ambition Addiction that my cousin recommended to me. The past few months I've been really struggling to find fulfillment in life, and I discussed this with my cousin, and with some reflection I've come to realize that it's because I'm naturally just a very highly motivated individual, and I set up high standards for myself in every aspect of my life, and I constantly want to be achieving more, and I'm always chasing what's next instead of celebrating the small wins in life. I've shared this in my previous video, but I have this feeling that no matter what I do, I'll never be good enough at anything, and over time this is a very unsustainable mindset, especially because it just gets very exhausting on a day-to-day basis, and ultimately it leaves me very unhappy and unsatisfied with where I am in life. With that said, I've decided to start therapy to help me with my current struggle, and that's why I'm excited to share today's sponsor, BetterHelp. Finding a therapist can be really hard, especially if it's your first time exploring your options, so BetterHelp makes it their mission to make your experience more easier, more affordable, and more accessible. I personally love that it's an online platform, so I could take my sessions from anywhere, and after filling out a few questions, you'll get matched with a therapist in a little as a few days. If you don't vibe with your therapist, you always have the option to get matched again at no additional cost. So if you're considering working through any hardships with a professional, consider online therapy with BetterHelp, and you could go to betterhelp.com/JennCho for more information. I'll also leave a link below in the description box, and thank you again, BetterHelp, for supporting this channel. Currently heading to dinner before our concert. We're running late. As you could tell, I'm back in my Seattle apartment and it feels so good to be back in my own space. I'm quite tired today because my flight was supposed to land at 11:30 p.m. last night, which is a reasonable time. But my flight from Boston kept getting delayed, and so we didn't depart until like close to 11 p.m. Boston time. So my plane landed 2 a.m. Seattle time, and once I got an Uber, came back home, got ready for bed, it was already 3 a.m. So this morning, I honestly don't know how I was able to wake up early enough for work, but I survived the workday, and I also picked up Howell back from his cat sitter. Anyway, even though I'm very sleep deprived right now, I want to run some errands. I first want to do my laundry, unpack my suitcase, and then run some errands. I need to do some Amazon returns that I've been postponing for the longest time ever. And I also need to grab some groceries because I have nothing to eat at my place. Without further ado, let's get started.